What were the most shocking mysteries of 2023? Let's start with an enigma that left historians and researchers puzzled: the Vatican's Holocaust mystery. In 2023, a treasure chest of secrets was unlocked when documents from the Vatican City archives were unsealed, casting new light on the actions of the Catholic Church during the Holocaust. The approximately 16 million files discovered have become a labyrinth for researchers, revealing a complex tapestry of the Church's stance during this dark period in history. The Church's actions varied widely, from silence and aid to support for Jews and their Nazi tormentors. This duality is underscored by instances of both anti-Semitism and empathy. The policy of Pope Pius IV, a key figure during this time, was one of neutrality and impartiality, a stance explored in depth in David Kurtzer's book. Yet, his fear of offending Hitler and Mussolini, two of history's most notorious dictators, raises questions about the true motives behind this policy. While the Catholic Church's top leadership refrained from publicly condemning the atrocities, there were Catholics who went to great lengths to hide Jews across Europe. But the contradictions don't end there. As some Catholics rescued Jews, others were helping Nazis. The Church's role was further complicated post-war. It provided economic relief and helped baptized Jews emigrate, while simultaneously working to win clemency for convicted Nazi war criminals. These contradictions paint a picture of a church torn between its moral obligations and political realities. The documents also reveal a darker side of the church: widespread anti-Semitism and fears of Jewish influence in American military policy. These fears reflect a mythical threat associated with Jews and Judaism, highlighting the deep-seated prejudices of the time. The question remains: could the Catholic Church have done more to prevent the Holocaust? Hitler was determined to carry out his genocidal program, but would a stronger stance from the Pope have made a difference? This question continues to haunt scholars. As scholars continue to analyze this trove of documents, the full extent of the Vatican's involvement during the Holocaust remains shrouded in mystery. From the historical mystery in Vatican, we now move to a chilling cold case from 1986 that resurfaced in 2023. In the waning days of 1986, the city of San Diego was gripped by a murder mystery that would haunt its residents for decades. On the night of December 27th, 20-year-old college student Kara Knott was on her way home. She called her parents to let them know she was safe, but tragically, she never made it back. The following day, her abandoned car was discovered near the Mercy Road exit of Interstate 15. The vehicle was ominously parked on a cul-de-sac, devoid of its owner. The mystery deepened when Kara's body was later found in a nearby ravine. The young student had been strangled, a detail that sent chilling waves through the community. In the midst of the investigation, a local news segment featured a California Highway Patrol officer named Craig Payer. He had visible scratches on his face, an unsettling detail that did not go unnoticed by the public. In the days that followed, numerous women came forward with accounts of their own disturbing encounters with Payer during traffic stops. Each testimony weaved a sinister narrative, ultimately leading to Payer's arrest. Charged with first-degree murder, the evidence against him was overwhelming. Witness testimonies linked him to the crime, painting a damning portrait of a man who had once sworn to protect and serve. Yet despite Payer's arrest and charge, the case of Kara Knott remains a chilling reminder of the fragility of trust and safety. The shocking details of the crime, the abandoned car, and the unsettling encounters women had with Payer continued to reverberate through the city. Despite the arrest and charge of Officer Craig Payer, the haunting details of Kara Knott's murder still cast a long shadow over San Diego. Ultimately, solving a mystery doesn't always bring closure, and sometimes the questions left unanswered are the ones that linger the most. Our next mystery takes us to the sandy beaches of Long Island, where a simple oyster shack holds a baffling secret. In 2023, a captivating tale was published by Elizabeth Castellano titled "Save What's Left." This book tells the story of Kathleen Dean, a woman with a dream as vast as the ocean itself. Kathleen's dream was simple yet ambitious: to own an oyster shack on the sunny shores of Long Island. However, as she dives into her new venture, Kathleen soon discovers that her dream shack is not what it seems. The shack, a rustic refuge on the outside, harbors an enigma that sends Kathleen on a journey of discovery. Her dream, once filled with the promise of fresh oysters and salty sea air, turns into a maze of unanswered questions and unexplained occurrences. Why is the oyster shack's previous owner so eager to sell? Why does the local community seem to steer clear of the shack, despite its prime seaside location? And most importantly, what's causing the unexplained drop in the oyster population, a phenomenon that threatens the very lifeblood of Kathleen's dream? As Kathleen digs deeper, she uncovers a web of secrets that stretches back decades. From rumors of a curse to tales of a long-lost treasure, the shack's history is as rich and murky as the waters it overlooks. Throughout her journey, Kathleen faces numerous challenges, from winning over suspicious locals to tackling environmental puzzles. Her resolve is tested at every turn. Yet with each mystery she unravels, Kathleen becomes more entwined with the shack and its hidden past. As Kathleen Dean unravels the secrets of her newly acquired oyster shack, readers are left pondering the mystery of what really happened in this quaint seaside setting. Our last mystery for today is one of high seas and daring exploits, the Pirate Queen's enigma. In the realm of literature, the mysteries don't always revolve around unsolved crimes or historical secrets. Sometimes they're woven into the fabric of a fictional universe, captivating readers with tales of adventure and intrigue. One such mystery that took the world by storm in 2023 is the story of the Pirate Queen Shek Yeung, as told in the novel Deep as the Sky, Red as the Sea by Rita Chang Epig. This book plunges us into a world where the sea meets the sky, and where a woman defies the odds to rise to the rank of Pirate Queen. But who was Shek Yeung? A fearless leader? A ruthless plunderer? A symbol of rebellion? The enigma of her character is as vast and as deep as the ocean she rules. Throughout the novel, the author masterfully keeps us guessing about Shek Yeung's true nature and motivations. Is she a villain or a hero? A victim of circumstances or a master of her own destiny? These questions form the crux of the Pirate Queen's enigma, making it one of the most fascinating mysteries of 2023. Chang Epig's vivid storytelling and complex character development make Shek Yeung an enigma that readers can't help but try to unravel. Her life is a web of secrets and half-truths, and the more we learn about her, the more we realize how little we truly know. Yet despite the secrets and the uncertainty, one thing is clear: Shek Yeung, the Pirate Queen, is a force to be reckoned with. Her tale is one of resilience and tenacity, challenging the norms and defying the expectations of her time. Her story is not just a mystery to be solved, but an adventure to be lived. As readers dive into the world of Shek Yeung, the Pirate Queen's enigmatic life leaves them captivated and intrigued. Rounding off our list of the most shocking mysteries of 2023,